With Sol's pregnancy underway, things have begun shifting in the castle. A routine has settled into the coven. Every day, Zelda meditates before the dragon, the aspect of legacy. She says it speaks to her in some strange language. I hear nothing, but I won't be so quick to dismiss the word of a royal priestess. All throughout history, we have seen their strange powers. They are the same, and yet they are different, touched by the goddess, some would say. Even my dear Zelda. Marigold and Oriana are often at my side, tuning my skills of logic and charisma, ever so faithful. But Sol isn't always left alone either. The alchemist takes plenty of care preparing the right potions and concoctions for our pregnant champion. I do believe she's also performed a fertility ritual on our expectant Ranarain, anything to ensure success. Success. In fact, this has me thinking about my own legacy. What is it I want to leave behind? Or do I want to leave anything behind at all? Is the legacy of my reign more important, or is the legend of my memory? Oriana seems to think who I am as a person matters the most, the goodness in me, the understanding in my heart. How can I explain to her that what's good isn't always efficient, and if Mother changed one thing in her rule, it was the efficiency of the coven? Change I'm not against, but change for the better, change for my better. How will I be a good queen? How will I be a better queen than any of my sisters could ever be? I am the firstborn, the rightful ruler. I do think all this scares Sol sometimes. I speak of legend, and she summons a cautious look in her eyes. I don't mean to intimidate her, honestly. I'm just sincerely trying to toughen her up, with my ambition at the forefront. Have champions and queens not worked well in the past to share the same goals? Athena and Ursula, Sheba and Kali? I'm sure she'll learn eventually to trust that I care, that I only want what's best for all of us. This child she brings is only the beginning. A boy for the army or a girl for the coven. I have thought of both. As long as champion blood continues, the instrument of Salazar's wrath lives on. That is what Sol represents. She is my wrath, and my wrath cannot be so soft to the touch, so bright in the darkness, so kind in a vampire's world. Sometimes I meditate beside Zelda. When she is so deep in her practice, my presence is but a breeze in the wind. I have looked into the black pits of her dragon, searching for answers. I have only seen the depths of my darkness in return. How is she so undisturbed? I cannot believe that some of my traits have not manifested in her. Maybe it's a pretense, a shield against society. I've always been worried, trying to catch up to my younger sister. But maybe this is where I stop. There are other things to do, battles to fight outside of myself. My attentions would be better spent in court over laws and how to govern the queendom. On this matter, my nobles are passionate, but I have my own views as well. Since my rise, the Salazar Empire has thrived in comedy and mischief, a celebratory effect of my royal transition. But is this the world I really want? I believe my citizens must be empowered to be shown that they are superior. So, again, I ask, which is more important, legend or legacy?